Hello everybody, today we're back with another video and we are playing sport mode, well not just playing it but reviewing it. So today we're using the assassin blades for the first part, and as you can see the cutting is a bit weird. The stabbing is very good, I think that's where it excels, just very fun. Slicing, it doesn't show any marks, but obviously you can add dismemberment in the in-game mods, which I think is very good that they have in-game mods, which I'm not sure if I don't think I showed in the video, but there are in-game mods such as thrusters, like jetpacks, and then there's jump, strength, speed, because it is a sandbox game. But then there's an arena where you can't get the mods and you just have to shoot, and you get challenges to get the weapons. And the challenges aren't that hard. They don't tell you what to do, but they have a name that might give you the clue, which I personally didn't like at first. But thinking back on it, it's quite a fun little thing to get, like, it's just a fun little thing to do. And if you really don't like it, just search it up on YouTube. But, yeah, the stabbing is just very good, but the slicing just isn't good because it doesn't do enough damage. Not only that, but there are no marks to show that you've sliced, which just, I don't know, I'm not sure if I like. Same with the stabbing, but I feel like you know when you've stabbed, because obviously there, you can see. Another thing is, that, as you can see, this guy's struggling to stand up because I stabbed him in the leg. Now, if whatever limb you damage actually gets weakened, and if you weaken both their legs, they will not be able to walk at all. And I just personally find that really cool. But you know, my blade got stuck there, which you know, it happens. It's a physics game, and you can't really change that. But moving on, using the knuckle dusters, I just think it's OP. I'm not sure if I like it for that. Whether I do or not, I'm not sure. It's fun, but it's too overpowered. Like, what was that? And then, not only that, but when I put in slow-mo, that's when it gets a bit too much. Now, whether I join that, I'm not sure, but this is just using my normal fist. That was a right-hander, but I'm left-handed, but to be honest, it was damaged a bit, so when I hit him, he probably fell straight away. And as you can see, if you hit them hard enough, they actually struggle to stand up. So it's almost like you've knocked them out, and you can almost have like a mini boxing match with them with boxing rules. Well, to an extent, because he's not keeping his hands up, but, you know. Now, just watching this, it's just, you know, I love the punching in this game. It just feels, obviously you can't feel it, but, you know, I still think it's very good, and it just feels cool. And obviously, I'm actually not crouching in real life because I really couldn't be bothered to like this time. You can crouch in the game, and when you do that, if you crouch while you're hanging off something, it actually pulls your legs up and over the ledge that you're hanging onto, so you can kind of climb on it. It's hard to explain, but you'll see if you're ever trying to get this game. But you know, I just think it's like pretty cool that you can do most of the stuff that you can do in this game. Like the guns. Oh my god, I cannot get over how cool this gun is. So you can hold it in two areas. I personally hold it in that area, the small area, because it just feels a lot easier. And as you can see, the actual collisions, I held it and it was hitting it. So I personally find that just so cool. It makes the game way more immersive. I guess you could say it's clunky, but nah, I just like it. Just we know this is shooting the gun. Very, very cool. Now moving on to the pistol. This is a heavy pistol. Yep, a heavy pistol with not very much ammo, as you can see there. Like about, I think it's like 8, maybe 9. If you, yeah, I think it's about 8 or 9. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I definitely like it. And yeah, you can load it when you put the gun up to your like chest. That you can see there's like a mag right next to my chest. If I put my gun above the mag and then slide the mag in, then that's how you can reload. And then you could do cool stuff like that, which I did fail. Oh no, I didn't fail it. Yeah, I caught it. I thought I failed it, but you know, it's pretty cool. And just moving on to the pistol. This is a weaker pistol with lots more ammo. I think it has 21 bullets, but I'm not sure. But it might even have less. But either way, I still think it's a cool gun. I'd rather that one. But then I'm loading it in the shells into the shotgun. But it's full, so it's full now. And then you can pump it back. The way you pump it back is actually you hold the trigger, then you pump it. Because one thing with the game that just is a really big problem with it is when you shoot the shotgun, usually the pump action like goes back with it and pumps it even though you didn't want to. It's just the shot of the recoil. So I really like that you have to press the trigger and then pump it. At first I didn't, but to be honest, I like it. It just makes it way more immersive for me. And there's lots of recoil on that gun. You know, it's pretty cool. I really like it. It feels like it just be really, this is really good for like just cinematic stuff. And I'm reviewing this on the Quest, and let's just take some time to think that this game is just really nice. Like, look at the shadows. It's just really good, actually. I'm using the MP5. There you go. It's pretty good, just your regular MP5. I mean, I can't really say much about it. It's a gun, just a regular VR gun. Now, this is the thing that I love. I love. I just jump in a trolley, and then I use thrusters, and I just go ramming around. It's so fun. This is me climbing up, and then you hold the crouch, and it pulls your legs up, as I said. So I do show it, and then you can keep doing that. That's like the climbing mechanics. And yeah, that's a problem. It's obviously your leg has collision, so when it kind of kicks out, it kind of it's not really glitch. I guess you could say it's glitch, but it's more just the physics of your legs, which it's just a problem that's with physics games. But and these are most of the weapons. I think all of the weapons you can actually get, and they all have aerodynamics, which is really good. And for the quest, it's amazing. Like, look at that. There's arm collisions, full arm collision, brilliant. And it's tracking my arms not too bad. I mean, not that it's actually tracking, but it has to mimic it, and it's mimicking it not too bad, so. Okay, well, it comes to the end of the video, and I really enjoyed this. I know it's quite sudden, but, I think it was it was an alright review, and I know I could have probably done more, but I just feel like this was kind of the basics for if you want to get the game. Just the small stuff, and then you can figure out the rest of it by yourself, just so I don't spoil all of it for you, because I like that element of surprise. But I hope you guys enjoyed